straight up. Nice. Oh, nice move.
I'm a Christian and it's not biblical. Come on and follow me there. Paving the way into the year 2001. Welcome to Beyond the Pavement. All you dudes and dudettes out there, make sure you got your food, you got your drink, and you've done the toilet stop thing. Because if you're ready, we have an audio-visual bonanza, a feast for the senses. For the next half an hour, we are in for the ultimate ride. We're going to venture on out there and delve into the taboo subjects that are not talked about in society. We're going to expose what is really going on around us. The first topic that knocked on our door was ETs and aliens. And these guys need no introduction because they're known about all around the world.
Big hoax.
It's a hoax?
Yeah, it's a big hoax by the government to make us believe in them.
Where the US government, or was it the US Army, that tried to cover up certain scenes and people sort of died on the spot, you know, after.
Yeah.
So information doesn't get leaked out.
I really don't know.
You really don't know?
No, I have no idea.
What do you reckon? Do we look alike? Do we?
No, I believe in them fully.
People are into this stuff, truly, truly. We went and saw it tonight, eh? My mind boggles. It's still boggling, eh? As you can see, the shape and that, like human, half alien kind of concept. We didn't stay through the whole movie. It didn't kind of tickle our fancy that much. It seems all around the world today, people, younger and older alike, are turning their eyes to the stars for the answers, to find a little bit of pearly wisdom from some kind of higher being. Whether it be spiritual or a little green man with a big head, we're going to check out these dudes today.
It had portholes and bulbs underneath. It was lit up inside. I could see people moving around inside. I wasn't aware at that time that I was an abductee, although...
They fly over our house all the time and they sit out on the water. And I watch the stars fall from the sky and do loop.
Flying saucers are an eruption from the subconscious mind. It doesn't seem to me to be a problem that flying saucers could appear as a projection from the subconscious.
Well, they had really large eyes and a thin mouth, and they had no ears or earlobes, and no hair. They were completely bald. No eyebrows or eyelashes.
Seems to me the media in all its forms undergoes some kind of special censorship, which I surely can't understand. But let's ask Duncan. Ha-ha! Duncan who? Let's see what he's got to say about the conspiracies and the governments and all that kind of stuff.
Right now, for example, every month or so over Mexico City, this is the world's largest city, they're having regular daylight and nighttime sightings of UFOs. In fact, only about a year ago, there was a time over Mexico City where virtually a whole section of the north of Mexico City came to a grinding standstill, and everyone jumped out of their cars in the streets, jumped out of their offices and looked up in the sky, and there were some UFOs hovering in the sky, and thousands of people grabbed their video cameras and took video camera footage of it. Now this is the world's largest city. You've got UFOs hovering over in daylight with hundreds of thousands of people seeing it, and there's not one mention of it on the Western media. We weren't told in Australia, you weren't told in New Zealand. They're still not being told in America, and yet it made headlines for days in Mexico. All around the world, people are asking more and more questions. I suspect very strongly if you could do some form of statistical analysis, you would hear that more and more people are seeing more and more UFOs, regardless of which country or culture they're in.
Why are they invading society, not only in the physical, in their wee spaceships, but also in ways that are appealing to the youth culture, which is you guys. So first of all, let's go and check out the music scene and see if they have invaded there. What would be a good music shop? Oh yeah, real groovy. Of course. What's the time? Hi.
Hi.
I think this will be the lot.
Yeah, looks like you
Check it out. What's your name, dude?
I'm Mark.
Mark. Mark, tell me, dude, have the ETs, the UFOs hit the music scene?
Well, they have.
No
Only
way.
They have.
They have? Show us.
I will. Come
Okay.
this way.
What have we got here, man?
Okay, well, here's an example. Heaps of bands
Led Zeppelin.
use UFO stuff for their covers.
That's the cropping, eh?
Out of it, yeah. Aliens have like hit the fields as well, man.
Okay, what else you got, man?
A new one is Foo Fighters, which is a band from the
Oh,
ex-drummer
okay.
from Nirvana.
The UFOs.
Yeah, and they're into the UFOs, and the name of the band, the
Okay.
Foo Fighters. That's
Foo
what
Fighters.
US Air Force pilots used to call UFOs back in the
Okay,
50s.
whoa, heavy.
That's what
Anything
they call
else?
UFOs.
Oh,
Like
dude.
Star Trek stuff. We've
Star
got
Trek.
figures here, which are collectors' items.
X-Files, man.
Heaps of X-Files stuff. We've
Alright.
got X-Files cards.
Whoa.
Out of it, yeah. Like, have you got any Scully and Mulder mugs, man? That's what I'm into.
So this stuff is selling?
Yep, the X-Files t-shirts.
Oh, whoa.
It's a big thing at the moment.
What do you reckon?
The truth is out there.
The truth. So this is the truth, eh? Fully. So people are fully into aliens and that. You're finding a lot here. They come in asking for it. Michael, interesting. Harmonic 695. What is this stuff?
Well, this stuff is a compilation of local electronic music.
Okay. Now, where did you get this name from?
I asked special permission from our friend Bruce Cathy to use it.
I knew that that particular value, 695, was the reciprocal of the speed of light, as I thought the speed of light was a constant in those days. In the end, I found it's an extension of Einstein's equation, and if this is so, and you build the vehicle the right way, you go from here to anything we can see out in the universe in a very, very short time. We're right on the threshold now of getting out into deep space. Give us another 50 years, we'll be out there with them.
Definitely freaky, freaky vibes, man. Harmonics, poo, out of its CD. But enough of that. It's fair to say that the ETs have invaded the music industry. But let's talk about clothes. Let's talk about streetwear.
It's very similar to the beings I've had encounters with.
The space lookers in, check it out. An alien. How do you feel? Bear run down. Oh, here we are then, cheapskates. Check it out, aliens, man. Look at this dude, he looks like me. Some clothes, yes. Oh, yes, okay. Where's Paul? Let's find Paul. Paul, the clothing industry, have the ETs hit the market there?
They have, yeah. It's a bit of a concern. Like, you know, we're here to sell clothing, but at the same time, we don't want it to become so popular that everybody's got it, and the people that we really want to look after, being the skateboarders and maybe the few people that are just wandering the store who have an avid interest,
yes,
who want a t-shirt that not everybody's wearing solely because it's a fashion item. We're very careful to sort of protect that. But yeah, the clothing has raised awareness without a doubt. You know, the prints are pretty bold.
What's the label?
It's Alien Workshop. The very few fringe sort of leaders of style are moving away from it now and won't want to wear it because they see a 15-year-old or whatever who's wearing a t-shirt that they have no understanding of.
I had this real out-of-experience with some aliens, eh? Like there's this bright blue light, sort of like this shoe.
Yeah.
And it came down out of the sky, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like really scared. And I was with my friends, hey, guys, can you see this, you know? And they go, oh, yep, yep. And it's like this loud hailer came out, and this real out-of-it language came out. And
Did you understand it?
No.
No, it was another tongue.
I was very ignorant.
I have just been called a space cadet. Can you believe it? I am insulted. No, I'm not. Aliens, are they out there?
Yes, they are, definitely out there.
Reckon?
Yep, oh yeah.
Would you show an ET how to do this?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I probably have, man. There's some weird people down in the markets, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you get a lot of people in here that you reckon will believe in this kind of stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, have you had anybody come in and ask for anything like a ET looking like creature or UFOs for tattoos?
Yeah, I'm doing actually a leg piece that's all Martians experimenting on people and stuff.
No way.
Yep. Yeah, this is like you know, alien growing inside of like a cylinder with this nothing really, you know. It's sort of like more outer space and religion sort of into one, woven into one.
Yeah,
you know?
but
it's quite cool. That's about 10 hours work. I like this little dude down here. He's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool, eh?
Yep.
What's your name?
Hello there, Jim.
Jim, what's your name?
Joe.
Okay, guys, the subject is aliens.
Aliens? Oh, you mean?
Tell us about it, Jim.
Well, this little fella down here, he's called a Wangina. Wangina, yeah. And that's the aliens, the extraterrestrial beings that gave the didgeridoo to the Aborigines.
Far out, man. As a communication device.
Do you guys believe in ETs, extraterrestrials?
Oh, yes.
Yes? Yes, hands up if you believe in them. Oh my gosh! I guess we've got to sit back, take it all in, and see what good is coming out of this. Well, the shop owners are definitely making a killing. Are they really here to help us, or maybe deceive us, or eat us?
Aliens, first of all, are angels. They do take a technological manifestation. The reason people are fascinated by them, partly because we worship technology, and certainly aliens who come to our planets come in a technological sense. Their technology mystifies us, and we're looking for technological solutions. So we look up to creatures who could provide a technological solution to our poverty problem and so forth. So they are real creatures who are not really material in the sense, but they do take, spiritual beings who take upon a materialistic manifestation.
So how do these aliens, are they invited here or what?
I think they just know to come, basically. Yeah.
They know to come, and what do you guys do?
Oh, just hang out.
Hang
smoke
out?
pot, yeah, you know.
Loose.
Nice
just
people.
hang out, smoke pot, all together.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they're trying to learn about us so they can come down and communicate with us. Because if they landed on Mass, everyone's just going to shoot at them. So they're taking us away, experimenting with us, seeing what we're like. But yeah, it's hard to tell. They're here, everyone knows.
What we've all been hearing out there is that they are damaging and scary and frightening and fearful.
Yes. There is that aspect to it. But I don't say that every single ET is a wonderful ET, because just as you have on planet Earth, good and bad, you have that out there too.
Yes.
However, I believe that the majority of ETs that are coming to planet Earth are coming because of their oneness with us. We are related to them in consciousness. These are crop circles that appeared in the fields in England. They're amazing. They're absolutely amazing things. Now, people have said that it's disease, that it's ducks, that it's animals running through, but...
It's what, ducks?
Yes. They eat the grain.
Wow, they are very clever ducks.
Yes, they are extremely clever ducks.
Yes. Here we have it, the ducks. The ducks are in practice. Check them out, mate. They're starting on the green grass and they're going to make the designs. Can you see it? I don't think so. Well, here we are again at the Ducks Crossing. Oh, there they go.
People are turning to creatures rather than the creator. So aliens are not our messiahs. They are deceptive angels, deceiving demons, basically. Jesus said, by their fruits you shall know them. If these are angels of God, why do they torture people? Why do they force people? So by the fruit you know these are not angels of God, but rather angels of demons.
Yeah. No, I tell you, I reckon that extraterrestrials aren't true, but demons are.
I think that there are living so-called beings out there. However, I do not think that they are aliens, as you may call them. The fact is, they're actually spiritual things. Okay, you can think I am a complete flake, you can think I am a complete weirdo that you see in the street that can roll around on the ground, but no, I think they're spiritual beings. I think that they are demons.
How credible is it to think that literally thousands of genuine extraterrestrials would fly millions of light years simply to teach New Age philosophy, deny Christianity, and support the occult? And why would the entities actually possess and inhabit people just like demons do, if they were really advanced extraterrestrials?
Okay, well, what's their mission, man? What are these aliens doing?
Well, the fact is, they're just trying to suck us down and make us go to hell. You see, the fact is, if we believe in aliens, we're not going to believe in God. We're going to think, okay, maybe they're the reason why we're here. It's just a reason for us to run away from the reality of God.
Check it out. Some have said that UFO behaviour seems to be linked more with magic than physics. Some heavy dudes have even come across a link between ETs and demons of the ancient days.
No, this has got nothing to do with religion. And this is how they're confusing the public in a lot of ways, bringing religion as such into the picture. It's a purely scientific thing.
Do you find in your age group, do you find a lot of people into UFOs and that kind of thing? No, nobody really thinks that. Okay, not really. It's a bit freaky? Freaky, 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 freaky.
He went home.
Who went home, sweetie?
E.T. did.
E.T.? E.T. on the movie or
Did he phone
extraterrestrial?
first?
Find who?
Did he phone?
Phone.
E.T. phone home.
Oh.
Ouch. Yeah.
You don't think everyone's just dreaming these things?
No.
No. Why not?
Because there's some physical evidence.
Where?
The government's got hold of a lot of it, and there's a lot of footage actually caught on video, you know.
Of what?
ETs and their spacecraft.
Where? What? The Roswell incident?
I mean, it could be. No. There's actually other footage, very recent footage caught on, you know. I've seen it.
Here we have the angry youth of today. Hello, angry youth.
Hello.
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 Okay, I might step over to this. What's your name?
My name's Dominic.
Dominic?
Dominic.
Okay, Dominic, one question. ETs, extraterrestrials, are they real?
They are real. I have seen them 3 times now. 3 times I have had close encounters with the extraterrestrials.
What happened, man?
What happened? What happened?
Yes.
Well, they they got me. They transformed me. But I was at the beach one time, and it was late at night, and I saw these huge bright lights coming out from the sky. And I was like, no, I'm hallucinating. No.
Were you straight at the time?
I was straight as, totally straight.
You were
Nothing
straight?
I was straight.
Okay.
Light came from the sky and it was coming towards me. I was thinking, no, I'm imagining it. And this light just came towards me, and the ship landed, and all these dudes popped out.
No way!
Yes, way.
Freaky, man!
Are these ETs really coming with peace, love, and happiness? Or, man, are they trying to send us bad vibes and put us on a bad trip, man?
Well, you'd be pretty silly to just think that we're the only things that exist in this massive, massive universe.
I've had a close encounter with 8 beings that were blue and scared the hell out of me, really.
Beings communicate with me in my room and anywhere else where they feel they can get to me. But to add to the fear thing, it's not only fear you have to get over, it's also prejudice. You have peer pressure, which is a very tough thing to get over, particularly when your own friends think you're a bit nuts if you're having an experience.
I've had probes stuck into just about every part of my body. It certainly was a fearful thing when it was first happening with me. It used to scare the shit out of me. I've come to terms with that over a long period of time.
Because their planet blew up, okay, and for nuclear stuff and that, and then they just came here because they need to eat and they live off people.
Jesus said, as in the days of Noah, so in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. And something happened in the days of Noah that was a distinctive characteristic of Noah's time. The sons of God were demonic beings or fallen angels. And that they came down to earth, they lusted after the daughters of men, they married them, and produced this amazing progeny, this hybrid progeny of the Nephilim. We may very well be on the edge of another invasion from outer space, that Satan will once again make another attempt, maybe the final assault on the human race, in order to wean men and women away from the worship of God.
Four monks came into my room and held me down, and this probe came into my navel. It's dead set, man.
No way.
I thought it was a dream, but I've heard similar stories throughout Sydney. No, it's full on, man.
I think that the American government has a setup with the aliens, and they've like given the aliens permission to abduct people. in exchange for UFO technologies.
Kids just don't really have an awareness of God. They have awareness of the spiritual realm and of freaky stuff like ETs and stuff like that. But really what they want an awareness of is God, which is the truth, and what Jesus really did for them.
Do you reckon Jesus Christ is real?
I think he would have been an out-of-it person.
There's a reason why we all exist, and there's a reason why we're living.
We feel unloved and uncared for and unrepresented in today's society.
Well, guys, that's about all the exploration we have time for today. But I hope it has opened your eyes to realise that ETs are a popular thing out there. Is it because they're the latest craze, or is something big about to happen and we're just getting warmed up?
They seem to be psychologically preparing, setting us up for some ultimate delusion that is too horrible even to imagine as yet.
I believe these beings are coming to Earth to help us.
You get this fear, you've got to break through the barrier of fear.
One of the most difficult things is that most people tend to think you're crazy.
I've woken up in the morning with, say, bruises or puncture marks on my hands or arms.
They tend to be very, very caring, and they tend to be very spiritually orientated.
My memory mostly contains very positive interaction.
It is a positive thing. I'm in the brink, or just over the brink, of the fear that I had about what was happening to me.
My hair stood on end. I leapt out of the seat in fear and ran out of the place for my life, really.
Surely in this huge, massive universe, there is something that we can trust and put our faith into. So guys, take your time, think about it. Don't just grab the first thing that comes across your path, but look for the real thing. What is the real thing? Coca-Cola, is it? No, it's not. It's your life. So if you're going to give your all to something, what is your all? It's your life, right? So make sure it is worth dying for. Well, that's it from me, Deborah E, and you are definitely in the place to be. You were watching Beyond the Pavement. I hope I helped pave the way into the year 2001 for you. But until then, vaya con Dios.
Why